welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Isabel and welcome back to another episode of Fingers Crossed. So in my last video we did a green tea blackhead pore mask kind of thing, and you guys seem to really like it, especially with the microscope seeing all those junk come out of the nose. So I've decided to try another product that is very similar to it, and it is the charcoal peel off pack. Now this is a charcoal face pack from Daiso. I've actually tried it a few years ago, and for some reason every time I went back to Daiso to try and repurchase it, I could never find it. But I found it and I decided that today we're going to be trying this out. I'll again be using the microscope as I peel it off to see how well this works. Now because I did actually recently kind of exfoliated and removed my blackheads, I have a very special guest with me to help me, and his nose, I would have to say, is really prime location for blackheads. So hopefully we get a very exciting video today, and the guest is none other than my dad. Daddy, where are you? So this is my dad. He's offering up his nose today for us to kind of experiment and see. He's so excited. But before we get into using this peel off pad, we do want to kind of steam his nose to kind of open up the pores so that it will work slightly better. So we're gonna do that and then we're gonna apply the mask. See you then. Okay, so let's get right into applying this nose pack. We have to apply it, then let it dry for about 10 to 15 minutes before we can peel it off. And I'm going to try and apply a clean layer. Now they said to apply this after you've cleansed your face, so make sure you have done that. He doesn't like to talk when he's on camera. Isn't that so cute? So I finished applying it for my dad. You can see the whole black area is basically the pack. Now I did apply it a little bit thicker so that it's easier to peel off later and really see the effects of it. But for now we're just gonna let it dry. Maybe it will take longer than 15 minutes. I really do want to see and wait till it's completely dry before I peel it off. So we'll be back then. So it has completely dried. How was it for you, Dad?
Okay, there's a certain smell. I think the rubber smell. When you apply, it's very cooling. Okay. When the things start drying up, then you can feel the tightness around your whole nose.
Okay.
You can't move your face at all.
So cute, right? Oh dear. Okay, look at the camera, look at the camera. Yeah. So those are his comments. Now it does really tighten up because I've tried it before, and the smell is pretty strong. If you're not used to it, you'll definitely feel a bit iffy, and it doesn't smell pleasant in that sense, right? It's not the most pleasant smell. So without further ado though, we have the microscope ready and let's get right into it. I'm so excited, okay. So we have finished peeling everything. I would say this is a pretty good mask. It actually got rid of a lot of his blackheads and it was pretty easy to peel. Was it painful? No, not at all. So it was pretty easy. For $2, definitely worth it. He has to go and put on some toner now so that his pores can close up. And yeah guys, I'm going to be showing you a detailed version of this. So my overall impression of this mask from the first time I've used it to even now is that it's just a really cheap and good, easy way to remove your blackheads effectively. I would say that I would recommend steaming your face to really open up your pores first before using the mask so that it helps it with the effectiveness. But other than that, it's super easy to use. Unlike the green tea mask, you don't have to do any mixing. The only thing I would say that I tend to do when I'm using this mask is that I really am a little bit more liberal with how much I'm putting, just because I feel like the thickness of it needs to be there so that you can actually peel it off nicely. If not, sometimes there might be like holes and things like that, then it will not be as effective. So those are just my personal comments on how I would use the mask, just because I want to get it in one shot, you know, like to peel off nicely. If it's too thin, it breaks off and then just defeats the purpose sometimes. Yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, check out my other blackhead video right over here. I'll link it, or you can check it out at the end of this video. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel and that your notification bell is turned on so that you know when a new video is out. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!